Right then, more sleep token it is. Hi friends, I'm Phoebe, that's Paul the Girl Cat. Say hi to Paul in the comments. We are looking at music, catching up on all the music I've missed out on over the years, and sharing my good finds with you. Now, Sleep Token, I've gone through all their discography from start to finish. Or we are doing that at the moment, and we have arrived at Vore. Vore is one that a lot of people talk about. A lot of people have recommended, and it seems very, very popular. I wonder if this one will sound familiar or not, whether it was on their download set list or not. We will see if anything sounds familiar. I'm intrigued to see where this goes, because the last video that I did, I've literally just filmed it. It was Aqua Regia, and Vessel seems like a changed person. So I'm still in shock. So let's try this out. Oh, this is a bit longer. 5 minutes 39. Vore. We'll listen all the way through once without stopping, and then we'll listen a second time and stop and start and talk about what we're thinking and feeling. Let's go. Seems a bit more sinister, not as hopeful. Oh my... This the devil? Hello? Love the drums. No, no, I think I've heard that part. Run away! No! 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 disappointed. So disappointed. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine. It's actually not fine. Oh. Fuck, it's good. That sounded very different to anything I've heard by sleeptoken so far. We did have a loud, unexpected one along the way, one or two, but like that was different. Oh my. Vessel. He's not broken free. In fact, it feels like Sleep is luring him back in again. Because it feels like there are both perspectives shared in this. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like it. And it feels like Sleep's going, oh, come on. Want to have you to myself for once. Follow me. Oh, they can't stay away from each other. The harsh vocals, fuck. I was getting over the jump scare at the beginning. I've had far too many jump scares on this journey. Let's watch again and go through it. I have a lot to say, I think. Don't you? Yeah. Yeah. No? Oh. It feels sinister even just from this. The last one felt a bit more happy. Angry. Sorry. I didn't want to cut off the vocal properly. I didn't want to cut off the vocal. You have become the voice in my head. So he's tried to pull away. He's tried to look at other avenues, I think. He's tried to explore other relationships, maybe. But still, Sleep has this power over him that he just cannot shake off. Even the Aqua Regia did not dissolve Sleep of him, or him of Sleep. It did not get rid of every trace. And Sleep is just that powerful to still have a hold on him. And the vocal feels like this is his dark side coming out. It sounds demonic. This is what happens when he allows the dark thoughts to take over. You have become a voice in my head. This thing here as well, it looks scary. It's got horns. It looks like a praying mantis. Well, yeah, it's that's already not good, is it? It's preying on him. He's vulnerable. It's taking over. It doesn't even have to do anything for Vessel to be like, well, you become the voice in my head now, without even lifting a finger. But the finger was already lifted for years before that, and just powerful enough that it hasn't gone away. Only recourse, we're left after death. It says here, the only logical thing that makes sense after we die is to be eaten, the circle of life. If we die without the benefit of another, it's a wasted death. Is that what that means? I wouldn't have got that on my own, but only recourse, we're left after death. The only... Yeah, fair. Your viscera welcomes me in. Welcome me in. He's being lured in. It's that simple. My life is torn. My bones, they bleed. My metaphors fall short in the end. I'm tired, I'm broken, I'm a shell of myself. I'm not strong enough, I can't do this. I can't. Metaphors fall short in the end. Perhaps he can't even control his words. He's not even creative anymore. It's all been taken from him because it's consumed by this. Your flesh and bone welcome me in. Welcome me in. You. Is this a sex thing again? This is a sex thing again. I think. It's so heavy, it's so loud. Just going back to this, it's a praying mantis combined with what looks like a snake tail, but also a scorpion body. These two snake heads coming out of the side. It's a monster, is what it is. But it feels like there are all these... This is combination of dangerous things encompassed in one being. And that's how dangerous it is. But there's temptation there. This... I'm just touching. Oh, visceral is nervous system. No, it's not. Right into the viscera. Deep inward feelings rather than to the intellect. Internal organs. Oh, ignore me. Internal organs. Okay, your internal organs welcome me in. It's a sex thing, isn't it? And I'll tell you what I did. I accidentally clicked on something. It's telling me. Okay. Alright. Are you in pain like I am? There's this pain. Do you feel the same? I'm in pain and I feel like something you do helps me when I'm in pain, but also doesn't help. It's like it's an option, but it can cause more pain. But anyway, and then there's this scream, this elongated scream. Great drums, great guitars, great. I don't know what that. Kind of like this feeling of dreamlike. I love the way his voice goes like that. You see how this, as he says deeper, it goes blurry. That's really powerful. That was no mistake. Will we remain stuck in the throat of gods? Are you going to have me in this chokehold forever? Am I going to be... have you got me in your teeth? But not even in your teeth. It's so deep. It's in the throat. Is this going to be my way of life? I feel like he's saying that, he's questioning, you know, because he's tried moving on, and frustrating for me to find out that he's back where he started, if not in a worse position. Debatable, but... And then, will the pain stop if we go deeper? Is this just going to make me more miserable? Am I going to do it anyway? Probably. It's that, is what will happen if we go deeper into this again? We've done it already. It should be quite clear that this is dangerous. But... So also Vore, I know Vore is about is a, as far as I know, it's a fetish about being eaten. Let's get swallowed whole, eaten alive. What does the actual meaning come up with? Primarily refers to vorophilia, an erotic fetish for being eaten or eating someone, something, often harmlessly, sophor, but can also be used humorously for just eating something. It's consuming. It's consuming him for sure. So I know it as a fetish. It's this sick game, but also he's willing. He wants to get swallowed whole. He wants to get swallowed whole by sleep. He's literally, his sacrifice that he offered up, he's going all in again. See how it kind of calms down? And I don't know if this is sleep here. I thought it was a sleep perspective, this section. Let's go back a bit. So the chorus, so let's get swallowed whole, he says. I want to go where nobody else will ever go. I mean, no one wants to be fully consumed by someone by the mouth. He wants to go where no one else has, because this is sacred and special to him, and he's willing to do it. He is willing to do it. He's, I thought he was like, no more Mr. Nice Guy, I'm walking away. But actually the pull that sleep has on him, what I think it is just too strong, that even when he tries with all his force, Sleep's got him under the thumb. Sleep can do whatever they want. And Vessel's like, yep. He's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Vessel, yep. Like a lost puppy. Oh God. Damn. Okay. Right. Walls of flesh so warm again. Feels like a sex thing again. It feels like a sex thing again. There's this safety, this comfort in being intimate with Sleep, reminding him of what he has been craving, what he's missed, what he wants. Even if it's just a sexual thing, it could also be like inside of, when you're talking about swallowing whole, being within Sleep, being completely encompassed. But it does also feel like a sex thing. We step into my suffering. It feels like they've created this world that Vessel enters when Sleep takes over and consumes him. And we endure this. I will endure this, Vessel, because I need to go through this. Not really sure why, because he's so into Sleep. But we step into my suffering. So I endure this for you, for your pleasure, for your whatever. You also embrace my suffering. You encourage it. My only need, his only need is Sleep, right? Welcome me in. Welcome me in. He's... Goddamn. All right, so... This does feel like Sleep. But it could be Vessel. That really feels like a Sleep perspective. There is always something in the way. I want to have you to myself for once. Or it could be a reference to, I think there was a reference before where Vessel was mentioning someone else. There was someone else, another guy, another person that was in the way. There's always something in the way. There's always a hurdle. There's always a reason why we can't do this or do that. There's always a reason, something in the way. I want to have you to myself for once. So perhaps it's like, let's ignore all of those hurdles, ignore all those reasons, and give a reason to just be here together. I want to have you to myself for once. Follow me. Although it feels like a Sleep saying this to Vessel. It feels like Sleep is saying, follow me between the jaws of fate. so I can have you to myself for once. But it could also be from Vessel's perspective. The jaws of fate, Vore, consuming, consumption, so I can have you to myself for once, so they can be intimate. He wants to get swallowed whole. Bit odd if you ask me, but you know, no kink shaming either. And then there's blood. Is it blood? Could it be someone else? It feels like sleep. Doesn't feel like anyone else. Heavy, angry, frustration. And then it fades out. And it's got to be sleep, hasn't it? This has got to be this pull from sleep. Again, talking about walls of flesh so warm again. My only need. Are you in pain like I am? Are you suffering from this distance? It makes sense. There is a little bit below this an annotation. It's unreviewed, and I don't always trust these, which is why I don't always read them. But sometimes I'm curious. So 3 people have contributed. Vore was first released as a single in Feb 2023 and is the 5th track on Take Me Back to Eden. Like that. This track was assumed by some fans to possibly be the final single to be released ahead of the album, done with so little prior notice to the fan base. It's been rumoured that top fans of the band's Facebook page were given previews. None of this matters. The title of Vore comes from internet slang for vorophilia, a sexual fetish involving the consumption, either whole or in piecemeal, of one person by another. While gruesome on its face, the majority of Vore content is what's called endosomatic, wherein the prey is alive and safe inside the predator. Sleeptoken utilised the namesake as a metaphor, as many Vore artists and authors do, for a perverse but uniquely intimate affection. Okay. Yeah. These walls of flesh. I'm inside you. I guess for the sex, genitals can be inside another person, right? But this is sleep and vessel we're talking about. This is spiritual, holy, ethereal. None of that normal stuff that people do. This is a rare thing. This is a sacred thing. So we'll do it this way, which is even more intense, with even more feeling. There is pain there, but there is also this like almost mutual understanding of who they both are. Maybe. Anyway, what do you think about that? I've rambled for ages. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for another one soon. Thank you to all our patrons over on Patreon. Here's a little shout out for you. For our paid members from £1 and up, you can get a little note on the back of my videos, at the end of my videos, just as a thank you, an incentive. But you can also join for free, so please feel free, but there's no pressure to do so because I value you just being here. You give me your time, and that is so precious to me. I appreciate that more than you all know. From myself and Paul, take care. See you soon. And bye bye.